Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure to stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Explorer, that generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you need to find where the ventilated seats, also known as cooled seats, fuses and relays are located, where you can find them guys, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools. That way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So, the fuses and the relays on that Ford Explorer for the ventilated seats, also known as cooled seats, where you can expect to find them, we need to go ahead and open the hood guys. And when you do that, here, that's your car battery, right? Next to the car battery you have a fuse box on the driver's side. Press the two tabs here, leave that cover open, and you're going to find guys a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So if we have the ventilated seats, also known as cooled seats, which fuse we need to check? Coming in this section, that's towards the windshield side, that's the front of the vehicle. Coming in that third row of fuses here guys, that's fuse 26, 27, 28. Fuse 28, that one right here, that's the one that you will need to check. What about relays? You don't have relays guys. That function is controlled by the body control module. So that fuse is known as a relay fuse. That's the only thing you need to check. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We'll recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.